Ready to fight? Ready.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Oh, elbows up top. Nice defense to block that punch. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He doubled that shot.
His opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Inside leg kick is there by Johnny Bone.
That leg's going to be beat up. It's already getting beat up bad.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people...
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so look at that. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that time lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yup.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Stop.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that...
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand there inside. Ooh. Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Aspinall's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. He gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots, leads to your face starting to swell.
Big shots landed by him now.
You gotta be careful here.
Aspinall gets back up. Pretty good combination. He knocks him down and maybe out. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Big strikes continue to land. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, ready to go with round one, and clearly so is the Pitbull, Andrei Arlovski. The majority of his finishes have come in round one, so don't be surprised if Arlovski gets off to another good start here tonight in Vegas.
Oh, that was a big one there.
All right, so there it is, first takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Coleman. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, right into mount.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, he's going to shut your body off.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Just out of range with that left hook. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test, and that was it.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Oh, big elbow. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Cole. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything at his at it. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Our next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Getting them out here. Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep the half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take it on very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Coleman's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Coleman's pass is denied. Stay busy on the ground. Stay busy. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Arlovsky just out of range with that right hand. So Arlovsky's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one missed.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, round 3 coming up next. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Arlovsky's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, beautiful kick to the head. And there it is. The fighter lands yet another hook. Nice crack there. Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way. All right, right, so the body attacks continue to be the story in this fight, and looking really bad at this point in time, DC. Toughness only goes so far.
And why do we have to rely on the toughness? I think right now we are in a position where the team has to start taking a look, where the official has to start taking a look, because sometimes you got to save the fighter from themselves.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best fighters in the UFC.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton block. Coleman gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry.
And now some separation.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Fighters separate from the clinch.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick. Huge knee lands from the goal.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping. Wow, both of them landing massive shots. The double leg shot.
John really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, and they always enjoy slams like that.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. You okay?
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Low kick is there. Coleman gets hit by another front kick. You've just got to be better than that defensively.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body. It's a beautiful, that's a good jab with meaning.
Coleman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, just misses with the kick. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by the Pitbull. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show. Look at that finish there. High front shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Establishing the jab.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He's looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he's really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Oh, that's tight.
Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hip up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, submission submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Both fighters get up now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. And that one certainly found the target.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Arlovsky's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
All right, take a seat. Breathe for me. Let's slow that.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And now a little separation between the two fighters.
Huge knee land. Big double leg, double change.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. He's got to start going down.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to...
Oh, big shots here. Coleman's right back to the full mount.
Oh, nice. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, someone, I mean, this guy...
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, back. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, another one.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards.